Hello, hello, it's your friend Doublebite, and we're back with some more Into the Breach. So, off cam, I've been playing many hours of this. God. Actually, is there a way I can find out how many hours? Statistics. What is this? Okay, total games, 35. I've had 8 victories. Total time travelers, okay. It's not saying how much time. Oh, that's cool, I didn't know that. Anyway, that wasn't very helpful. Profile? That doesn't help. Whatever. I'm playing this game a fucking lot. I'll probably find that out, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so I just recently beat the game with all 8 of the named squads. Which means that there's a secret squad now that I can unlock if I get the 25 points. Or to do that, I need to get the remaining achievements. So I've been kind of going through a little bit. Haven't really dedicated myself to achievement hunting yet. There'll be plenty of material for another time. But I want to do a quick overview of the different. Actually, I'll do a squad overview in a different video. For right now, I want to start playing some randomized squads. So the randomized squad achievements are loot boxes, open 5 time pods, cool. Beat the game without spending any reputation, Jesus fucking Christ. And raise grid defense to 30 or more. So I'm going to aim for these 2 achievements. I need to write myself like a note, don't spend any reputation or something like that. I have not tried randomized squad yet. Earlier today I beat the Riftwalkers, which are the first squad you get, and the Zenith Guard. And yeah, I'll go through at some point and do a kind of an overview of each squad. But again, we'll do that. I'll do that as its own video. I'm not going to do that on stream. Yeah. Alright, so random squad, we have Chaos Roll, purely random, no restrictions to class, weaponry, or mech, balanced roll. All mechs will be unique, not from the same class. Mechs will have no more than 4 weapons between them. Okay. So here we have Judo with the Vice Fist, Mirror, and Rocket Mech. Okay. Do I want to just force myself to roll with this, or do I want to give myself a couple options? Oh, this isn't terrible. This is actually surprisingly not terrible. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, and we have a bunch of time travelers. I've unlocked all but 2, it appears like. And I think you have to do something weird to unlock the last 2. But Abe is just the most powerful by far. Okay, so we have bonus EXP, fucking useless. Mech, unaffected weapon by smoke, good, but situational. 3 move at the first turn of every mission, surprisingly good. Move again after shooting, really good, but requires 1 power, which means you don't get it right away. Mech can move through enemy units, pretty damn good. Emergency shield, good. Whatever. I don't feel like reading. The point is, Mech gains armored, and now that he's leveled up to max, plus 2 HP plus 1 mech move means that by default, Abe can just cover so many different situations. It's really hard to pass up. I'm going to put you on the Mirror Mech, since Judo Mech starts out with armored. So we have 2 armored, fairly mobile mechs. This is a strong squad. Damn. I'm feeling this. Okay. Loot boxes, reputation, defense grid. Okay, so when I've been picking ions, I basically look for what scion type. So that's that fourth enemy in the Veks section. So that's the regeneration scion. We have the explodey scion. We have the armored scion, and we have the +1 health scion. So that's step one: is which of these assholes was there? You want to do the explodey. I don't like doing the explodey early. I like to be able to make sure that I can just kill enemies if I can't get to the scion right away. Later on, as my mobility gets better, it's easier to make sure I take out the buffer early. Similarly, shield is a pain in the ass because it's damage reduction. So I like to go for the +1 health or the regen as my first target, just because it tends to make it a little bit easier. Since I feel it's a little bit less pressure to go right for the buff guy. I'm going to go with this first because the Scion leader can be pretty nasty. I want to get that out of the way earlier rather than later. It's one of the nastier leaders, in my opinion. It's a balance between getting nasty stuff out of the way early and saving nasty stuff where you can handle it later. Okay. So yeah, waste chambers, grid damage, shield enemies with acid, don't take grid damage. Yeah. Let's go bold and spicy right off the bat here. Kind of an awkward layout you got here, friends. Let's try that. Wow, y'all are useless. Okay. I was really hoping I could get one of you into the drink somehow. And this does 2 damage and creates smoke behind the shooter. Okay. And it's a push. You do 1 damage in each direction, so we don't want to shoot that. Do you push? I always have to remind myself of these things. And you only do 1 damage. Okay. I'm tempted to go here and pow. But then you'll still be doing the 1 damage there. No, you can shoot. Okay. Cool. So with this, what I try to I've been playing this game so much, I'm going to do a lot on autopilot, but I will try to explain my moves somewhat. So what I want to do is get as many kills as I can. You always want to kill as many enemies as you can per turn, because those are enemies you don't have to deal with later. In addition, I'm blocking another enemy with my highest health unit. So this is basically just trying to balance mitigating current threats with future threats. Purple enemies are elite, so this is nice that we have that somewhat out of the way. Wow. Well, y'alls are a big bucket of douchebag. So these two do 0 damage, so that's not a problem. That one's a bit more of a problem. But the name of the game is always get them to hit each other. But I do need to be killing enemies here, so that's a kill there. Now here's a nasty trick. So when you push enemies into each other, into units, they deal damage. I play this game real aggressive, so I'm going to smash this enemy into my own unit here to get that 1 extra damage. Was that worth it? I don't know. And I can't even attack anything, so it's possibly not worth it, but I like doing shit like that. It's actually very defensible, which I appreciate. Okay, so what are our threats? These two are the big threats because those are our defensive targets. You're also a minor threat. This is also a pretty big issue because we don't want to give them that kill. So what can we do here? Thankfully, these two threats can be taken out at the same time. I'll move here and shoot. The mirror shot will push you here, making your shot go useless into the mountain. It will do 1 damage to this fellow, who will do 1 damage via collision here. So that's almost definitely the right move, so we're just going to start with that. I could play this game way more optimally than I do, but I don't. We can take you out with the 2 damage from this artillery. Side. 2 damage artillery is insane. Most artillery type attacks in this game do less damage but have more pushing. So we actually have a less of a long-range pushing threat from our artillery, but our raw damage is great. If you look at it, 2 damage from very far away, 2 damage split up over 2 targets, and then 1 damage. So we have a lot of raw offense right now. Y'alls are just... Wow, this is the last turn, and they're not even trying to attack my buildings. Just really want to kill this dude, I guess. So, we need to kill at least 7 enemies. We just need to kill 1 of these. They currently have an HP bonus from this fellow, so we want to get rid of that. Yeah. Start with that. We're not going to be able to kill all of them, but we'll be able to kill some of them. Actually, what are you hitting right now? You're hitting that. And then 2 damage. The final 2 there. And we managed to kill almost all the enemies. You don't get anything for killing all the enemies, but you do get more EXP, and you get more positive messages at the end of the battle if you've killed them all. So it's nice. We want to try to give kills to the judo mech and the rocket mech whenever possible, since our mirror mech is piloted by Abe. I think it's Abe. Is it Abe or Abe? Abe-samu? Is that pronunciation? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it horrifically incorrectly. Anyway, since he's already at max level, we want to try to get the other 2 pilots leveled up. So from here, since one of our achievements is getting 30% grid defense, and we get grid defense by collecting energy when we're already at max energy, I'm going to go for the heat. Alright, so let's analyze this. We have 3 ranged attackers, 2 of which keep on going. And it's kind of cramped in here. It's could be a little bit hard to use the judo mech. So I'm going to put the judo mech on this side to be able to potentially use this teleporter to get to over here to do kind of that kind of throw. Mirror mech has a little bit more flexibility, so we'll put you there. And then rocket mech, you just go wherever because you shoot from a billion miles away. So this is never what we want to see. It always sucks when they can actually hit our shit. Thankfully, I positioned the mirror mech actually pretty well. The mirror mech can hit these two. Pushing you here will make it not hit this. And that will do a little bit of blocking off here. We can then probably do better than that. But I think that's a good start. So, we can check the attack order. So right now, this fellow will attack and hit here first, damaging it. Then this fellow will attack and kill him. So that's fine. But I think we can do better. Not really. So you can get to here, but then you can't throw him because you'd be throwing him into this building. You can kill this fellow, but then this would just do the damage. Was I too hasty in setting this up? Potentially. I'm going to reset the turn. I may have acted too quickly. You get one reset turn per battle. So let's try to play a little bit less rushed. What threats can this person ever actually defeat? Pretty much none. Unless something happened to land right here. And I can't push anything over there. So, yeah. I need to keep the emergency battery safe no matter what. The only thing yeah. Based on how they moved, this guy can't get far enough down here, and this angle is just bad for him. I can't get anyone this way. I'm not seeing any better play than the one I proposed. Alas. Did I waste my reset? Yes, but that's okay. For now, we'll just try to get everyone in a better position for next turn. And unfortunately, we just gotta take our lumps. Ooh, so this grid defense means that we have a 15% chance of resisting a damage. It's not something you can ever rely on, but that was actually extremely lucky on our part. Okay, once again, this useless fuck can't throw anything. Judo Mech is actually one of my least favorite units with his basic attack. If you can upgrade him, you can do a lot better, but... Alright, so right now both of you are attacking this shit. You are flailing uselessly here. And you are doing that thing. So you have 4 movement. So, in theory, you could come throw this fellow. If this was gone. You can deal with this. You can deal with this. So I'll get that out of the way. I'll get you out of the way. And then my Judo Mech will throw that little asshole over there. My other mech is facing 1 attack, but because it's armored, it will take no damage. So this is going to be kind of fun. So always check the attack order. So this fellow right here is attacking last, which means I could judo throw this person here and just block that attack entirely. Then I have 2 threats, 1, 2, and 2 mechs. That's generally where you want to be. You want to be, you know, having enough mechs to deal with all your threats. Otherwise you have to get some weird shenanigans going. And there's no real better use of these two, because the judo mech is webbed, and yeah. Or apparently I cannot determine time or space, and I'm just stupid. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was different. I literally just did that the previous turn. I thought he was going to go to here for some reason. No idea why. I don't think there's anything I could have done differently there. Whatever. Okay, so you were attacking this. We have 2 people attacking here. What's the best thing I can do? Mirror Mech can easily take this out. Rocket Mech can deal with either of these, but not both. I'm done fucking this one up. Doing a last second ponder. Let's check the attack order again. Okay, 5 will shoot this way. Which doesn't actually help me that much. Yeah, the way I see it, I can take out 2 of them, I can't take out 3 of them. So it goes. It's the nature of the game. And I may be playing a little bit worse because I'm playing on stream and trying to play quickly. And so it goes. Take 1 grid damage, which is annoying. But by the end of this level, I'll have healed that back up. And we can only try to avoid taking grid damage as our mission. So this is the final round. Currently, we only have 1 actual threat. These 2 will both do jack shit. Fortunately, that actual threat is a pretty serious one. Because these my main units are generally occupied, and whatchamacallit, and if I push the Scorpion this way, it will still do a damage to a building. There's actually a really easy solution to this, which I'm quite proud of, which I'm going to do now. Secondary effect of my artillery is it creates smoke behind the shooter. So we're going to poop some smoke on the Scorpion's face. Now from here on out, it's just a matter of how do we want to handle this. Can we get any kills here? And I think we just might. Let's throw you. You'll teleport. And then I shoot them into each other and get us a nice chunk of EXP. Most of it went to the person who's already leveled up, but so it goes. We took a grid damage, but we healed it back up. Okay. So, train defending is a type of task where a train goes from the bottom left of the screen to the top right of the screen. And I try to avoid this task unless I have a team that I think can handle it. And it typically requires a unit that can push a number of Veks at once. So it usually requires having a good artillery. Our artillery is high damage, but not the best at moving a bunch of units at once, so we're going to do the landfill instead. Which is actually a really fun one. We get a bonus unit, the acid tank, and all we need to do is try to kill units that we've inflicted acid on. So it's nice, it's easy, we have a actual buff to help us out. We have this nice rock formation here. This should be a pretty easy one. Famous last words. Okay, so step one, I think I'm gonna infect this guy with acid, making him take double damage. I'll go here and shoot them. That pushes you out of damage range. Messes with these two. And, yeah. We'll use you to just finish that right off. And just for good measure, we'll throw this Vek into the water because Veks, unless they're massive, do not swim. Well, you're also just being rude now. So, again, our main since we have armor here, our only threats that we really care about are these two buildings with these two Vek. And again, pretty easy conundrum to solve. I'm going to end up taking a little bit of damage here, I think. Let me think of the best way to do this. So what I'm thinking of doing is Judah Mech will throw this Scorpion here. Then Miramac shoots the Scorpion and shoots that Scorpion. So the problem with that was that pushback will hit. It will push the Scorpion into our Judo Mech and cause our Judo Mech to take 1 damage. I personally think that's probably worth it. I am honestly in favor of this plan still. We also still want to inflict acid upon enemies. And there's a couple of good targets. And I just need to think of the best one is. Because acid stays on the spot where you splashed it, I feel that if I move our acid tank here to shoot this Scorpion, it will potentially maximize the acid that we'll get out of it later. And we can just use this to push this enemy directly into the drink. So unfortunately that will cause our Judomech to take 1 damage, but we get the kill, and we get some acid placed there, and we've kept the enemies contained. Our zoning of the spawning Vek is really good right now. And it's nice that we haven't gotten any of those leaping Vek. We've kind of kept everything pretty well trapped. So right now what I'd really like to do is kill this one that's giving them the passive bonus. But it still doesn't seem particularly convenient to do so yet. I would also like them to not kill our acid tank if possible, since our acid tank's been such a good sport. But that may be inevitable, we'll see. Just gonna kind of off the cuff. I think I'm gonna do that shot, since there's 2 damage there, 1 damage there. No, I should have acided it first. We're gonna reset that. I'm feeling pretty confident that we can win without without needing the reset. Acid you for the double damage first, then do that shot. So this 1 health right now is just the bonus health from this. So if we get rid of that bonus health, we'll be good to go. I'm going to use that to finish that off, to give me some room to maneuver here. Once I do that throw, as you saw, this Vek no longer had its bonus HP and then just disintegrated. So there's only one Vek on the board. It's acided, it only has 1 health, it can't do shit. And we're going to have 2 more spawn, but it's pretty solid right now. Right now we're in the point of let's just give our lovelies a little bit more experience if we can. Probably should have moved you actually. Doesn't matter. Flip you into the drink. Blow you up, and bam, we have a perfect clear, no building damage, mission accomplished, and we can shoot more acid for no reason. Lovely. God, we're recording for this for 3 minutes. There's an achievement for the Blitzkrieg squad that you have to beat the first 2 islands in 30 minutes. I don't know how that's fucking possible. Like, there's a squad that requires a lot of like careful thought and positioning as well. Oh, I hate to destroy the acid vats. Okay, whatever. This gonna be fine. So this one's worth 2 stars and a bolt, which is pretty damn good. The added cost is that it will spawn an alpha unit, which is just a harder to kill unit. So right now this is a bit annoying. Oh, and we have a pod incoming. Oh, this one's going to get complicated. So the pods are things we have to get in order to get bonuses. They are incredibly valuable. To the point where if I don't get this, I would probably restart it under normal circumstances. Okay. So we need to destroy these acid vats. We need to get this time capsule. We need to protect this coal plant and also protect the other buildings. A lot going on right now. So, how do we protect this building? Kill or reposition this guy. Hard to kill, probably best option is to reposition. How do we protect this one? Basically same issue, slightly easier to kill. Our judo mech is stuck, which is obnoxious as shit. And this is all generally a pretty bad start. So I'm going to think for a second. Judo mech, only thing judo mech can really do is throw this guy backwards. And that may have to be good enough. If Mirror Mech goes here and fires, the back shot will hit this building, which is counterproductive. Oh, this is a rough start. And I can't easily kill this. Jesus. Okay. So when you don't have any good options, you think, what fucks you up the least? Fuck. Okay, still pondering for a second. Still pondering here. I can't get in range to poop out smoke on you. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Going to be some unfortunate casualties of war here. Most likely. Oh, right, that doesn't get the kill right away because of the stupid passive. That's fine. So that's going to deal 1 damage. I don't know if that's the best option, but it's the option we got. All things considered. We're trying to move to an aggressive position here. Wow, we are getting lucky with the grid resist. I have played games where I've had 25 grid defense and just keep on taking damage. But that pushed this out of threat's way, and we're going to be blocking the spawn, which is very nice. And now, our judo friend. Do I want to fling that guy? Yeah, fuck that guy. I gotta get the damage on them whenever I can. So we managed to prevent taking grid damage, but we're no closer to destroying the vats. We need to protect the time pod still. God, that's so many enemies doing things. Okay, so we're in luck in a weird sort of way in that we have 3 enemies all attacking the same 1 health building, which means even if they all hit it, it doesn't matter, it only had 1 health. Bit of a not necessarily a positive mental attitude kind of situation with that, but so it goes. And we can really try to make this crappy situation work as well as it can work here. So what I really want to do is I really want to kill this. I need to kill both the acid vats. I just need to start laying down some damage. So let's see if I move here and shot like this. I'm killing the 1 building, but that's the building that was gonna get hurt anyway, because it had 3 separate enemies attacking it. In exchange, I deal a fuck ton of damage and take out one of the acid vats. And just generally damage the enemy army as a whole. So yes, that sucked, but we actually gained a lot from it. Next up, I want to get this pod, and I can body block this shot with the judo guy. Then what? After I body block the shot, what do I want to do with this? Let's see. I can use you actually to kill the last acid vat. So I feel like that's a pretty solid play. So acid vats, mission accomplished. Got the tide. I keep on about to say Tide Pod because a friend of mine told me that the first mod to this game was like one of the first mods was like to make them look like Tide Pods. It was fucking 2018. But anyway, we're body blocking that shot with our armored mech, and if I throw it, we'll actually be throwing it, and it will hit the city again. So you don't want to do anything, which is why I hate the judo mech. Again, we really want to find a new weapon for the judo mech as soon as possible. Now, we have 3 enemies at 1 health, but that's an imaginary health. That's health just granted by the Scion. So if we kill the Scion, all 3 of them should die instantly. So, let's test that out and make sure I'm right. Survey says... and they all go smoosh. This one's not attacking for some reason. Weird. But that makes our life easier. I'm gonna throw you right in the damn acid. And then here, we can shoot it and also smash it into the building. It says victory in 2 turns, which usually means something's going to spawn, but I'm actually not seeing any things in the ground, so nothing else might spawn. Oh. Okay then. As I said, we want to try to put... Are you about to level up? Oh, you're about to level up. Cool. I want to put the experience on the people who don't have experience. So not our tank. And there we go. We successfully completed all of the objectives. We only took 1 building damage. That could have gone so much worse. Because destroy the acid vats is actually a pretty tricky one to do, unless you have certain weapons. Pretty well there, friends. And we got a reactor core. Cool. Let's double check our achievements. Okay, time pods in 1 game. Beat the game without spending any reputation. Gross. Grid defense to 30 or more. So these 2 are basically opposite of each other. So the question is, I want to go for one of these 2 and not the other one. And let me see what other achievements we have. Finish 3 islands without empowering a weapon. Finish 3 islands without equipping any new pilots or weapons. Well, that sucks. So we're not going to do that one. Yeah, we might do this one. I don't know. For now, let's just finish this up. Oh wait, let's see if there is anything we want to empower. Vice Fist is just always terrible. Ooh, 1 more damage on the cannon. That would be really nice. And these are not the most exciting. Okay. As far as these achievements, loot boxes, you really want that to be going for the long haul, you know? And also quite a bit of luck. So that's 5 time pods in a 4 island game. That's kind of unlikely. Whereas I think we can change the odds really easily, like just now. So the question now is, do I want to try to not empower a weapon? This is a powerful enough team that I might not even need to empower a weapon. I could do that. But honestly, this may be the time where we do that. So instead, I'm going to... That doesn't count, right? Yeah, weapon modification only. But mech modifications are fine. Enough talking, let's just do this. So this Super Scion gives all the other enemies all of the Scion buffs, so... Or... Actually not armor, but it gives them regeneration, health, and they explode on death. All of which is not ideal. So we want to kill that fucker very quickly. And unfortunately, we can't drown it. So we just have to smack it. So, the goal is to kill this first. But if we can kill them while they're not next to buildings, that's a pretty sweet deal. If they're next to buildings, then they'll explode and it gets everywhere. So, we have a couple options here. This thing has 5 health. And we do 4 damage in a turn. So we can't kill it in 1 turn. What is the best plan? What we could do is move a rocket mech here and fire this way to poop smoke out here to cancel this attack. Mirror mech can knock this one into the drink. And then Judo can just feebly flail at it uselessly. Which is honestly probably the best plan. as far as Judo can't really deal with this. Can't really deal with this. Because Judo Mech is fucking useless. Judo Mech's not fucking useless. Well, it is useless. Well, it has armor. So it can block shots. Which is not, like, a bad thing. It's just, you know, at the end of the day, you need to be able to hurt the enemy. And it's not the best at that. Yeah, I definitely should do a squad review one. Alright, just regenerates that electric damage anyway. Whatever. Oh, well, now you're just being rude. Okay. We really want to kill this now. Okay, all possible. What's the plan here? Okay, so this is irritating. You have 4 health. I can move here, shoot you at 3. Shoot you, you'd be at 2. I also kind of want to try to block these spawns. So we're not going to try to kill it this turn. Instead, we have the opportunity to block 2 spawns. And block this damage, which I think we're going to take. So I'm going to move here, block there. I'll do this shot. And then I've got 2 damage here. And I've cancelled this attack. So we do take 1 building damage. But given how many sources of threat that we have, and that we're getting to block 2 new sources of threat, I think that overall is okay. All things considered. That's not good. It'd be very inconvenient. This game's a lot easier when they try to kill you instead of your buildings. Okay. We've got some options here. So let's think for a moment. I need to kill this before I can kill any enemy ship, because the enemy ship will explode. And that's not ideal. You can't reach this. So you can kill this. And then we're facing damage here, damage here. You can't really affect these. So I think the best thing I can do for now, I can take that out at least. Now, as far as all this jazz goes, it's not really lining up super well. But if you continue to sit here, you'll continue to block that spawn, which I like. And I can do that to block your attack. So we take a building damage. But we block the spawn. Again, this is a game about small victories. Hey, they actually decided to like attack me for a change. Thanks for nothing, assholes. Okay. So there's 2 threats on buildings. Bubblegump over here, when he walks into the smoke, he won't be able to attack. So he's thoroughly unable to help the situation in any meaningful way. What a surprise. Can the mirror mech help? If I fling mirror mech here, it can move 4 and then shoot here. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna fling our own teammate. And that's a 1. And that's a 2. So at least we don't take any more building damage. None of our mechs died. And we defeated the abomination and protected the tower. Not the most satisfying victory ever, but you know. So now we get to pick a buff, since we completed every objective on the island, which is not trivial, by the way. Thank you very much. So here's a bonus weapon, but it's kind of mediocre. Here's a bonus pilot. It was kind of mediocre. And here's +2 grid defense. We'll just take that. Now if we look here, loot boxes, lucky start, I'll change the odds. And then the special achievements, I really wish there was a way to like put a lock on these so that you like couldn't accidentally click them. Don't purchase weapon mods. Don't equip new pilots or weapons. I could try to go for both of the... You know what? Let's go for change the odds, since we're already at 21 grid defense. So we're not going to get the Lucky Star one. But we're just going to jack up our grid. Okay, so we didn't get this one, but we did get this one. And then for these two, 3 islands with no new pilots or weapons, 3 islands without purchasing weapon modification. Let's see if we can do both of those. Alright, what do we got next? Explodey and Regenerati. Alright, I hate this. I actually hate some of these enemies more, so we're going to go for the ones I hate more. And we have a pod there. I want her to go for the easy ones, but this has a reactor core, which we'll always want. So let's get this. Ooh, a terraformer level. Terraformer levels are some of my favorites. Oh god, blobbers are the worst. We'll get to why in a second. So terraformers are cool. They can instantly kill everything in a 2x3 block. So they can kill here, 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 or here. And you want to try to terraform all the grassland back into desert, which means that in the 4 times that you can do that, you have to do one of each side. So that means you can get a lot of free damage, but you have to do it in a certain way. So I just appreciate the trickiness of it. So yeah, so this little blue fuck will throw these blobs, then explode. And it's very inconvenient. So let me think here. I'm going to terraform her. I'm probably going to terraform to kill this quadrant here. So this building is being threatened here. I need to deal with this stupid blob. And then there's a threat here. So You can actually kill this because you do 2 damage and push. So you can use you for that. You could throw the blob. And you could just shoot this fellow over 1. I think that's the play I'm going to make. It's a little weird moving my artillery so close to the rest of the battle, but we are tossing an electric smoke in the general vicinity of the enemies, so. And then our terraformer. It gets to nom nom everything. And again, we're going to have to do it 1 per side. Fuck me. So this is pretty sucky. Because our fucking rocket is webbed, it means that it can't move, so we can't terraform this square. So currently we only have 2 things threatening buildings. So this can be taken out here. This could be taken out any number of ways. But we just aren't going to have a good target to terraformer, which I really am not fond of. Unless I can think of something smart. Yeah, let's get smarter. I'll throw the guy that was doing the webbing. So that problem has largely been solved. So now we're going to want to dunk this square to get rid of this alpha. We need to deal with this threat. So we'll do our backwards smoke pooping trick. Patent pending. And we're going to be blasting this, so we want to get our mirror mech out of here. And we also need to deal with this hornet who is attacking here. And boom! We get both the alphas out of the way. And take no mech or building damage. Yeah, I've only played this game like 50 hours in the past, like 2 weeks. God, I don't even want to know how long. The time per day ratio on this game. It's very addicting. It's a very good game. It's less addicting than I keep on trying to compare it to Slay the Spire. I'm going to make a video on why I think the games are surprisingly similar. But anyway, let's focus up. Alright, logically we're going to want to hit this sector because there's an enemy there. We're taped down here, which is unfortunate. We also need to deal with these 2 threats. This one we can just kill. This one's a little bit more of a problem. We can't just push it 1 over. What do I want to do here? So mirror mech is bad because if I shoot this way, I'll hit this building. If I shoot this way, I'll hit this building. If I shoot this way, I won't do enough damage. So I want to see if we can do better than that. Now, Judo Mech. Okay, where can this little guy go? Not far enough. Interesting. It may take a building damage here. Because I need to either push this one this way or do 2 damage to it. This can do 2 damage but is currently blocked up. This can move it this way. But because mirror mech... Oh, wait. Aha. Okay, wait, no, plan. Plan. If I do that first, that means I can get a bead here to hit you, frees up you. So now Judo can flip you, and you can do the 2 damage. Yeah! Oh, damn, I'm good. See, that's the cool thing about this game. You can just, if you think through the moves intelligently enough, you can pull off some cool stuff. And we only have 2 enemies left. We only have 1 more terraformer target. Yeah, I mean, this is we'll just finish up our terraforming right off the bat here. Finish you off. And then Judo Jimmy over here. Boom. Clean finish. Again, do you get anything else for killing all the Veks? No. But you get the message is better, so I like it. Terraform levels are always fun. They're some of my favorites. And one similar. So the turbine sinks. Okay, we need to defend the Earth Mover. That's pretty cool. We need to block Veks spawning 3 times. Annoying, but that should be okay. And protect the robotics lab. Let's do it. So the very first round, these 2 are going to get filled in. We have a blobber, which can fuck right the fuck off. I think I'm going to arrange like this. If I can get a line to shoot them into the water, Mirror's the best chance of that. Let's try that. Oh, hell no. That's a douche move game, putting it all the way the fuck over there. Wow, game, this is a metric fuck ton of eat my ass. Okay. So threats are... This is clearly bad. We want to get over there. We're going to block some Veks spawning. Judo guy is predictably useless. Okay, what are our goals here? We need to kill this. We need to block this. We need to block this. And we need to hopefully block a spawn at some point. And we need to get over to the pod. Christ, okay. I want to kill this because it's just a fucking irritating enemy. So even though you don't have a lot of health, I'm actually going to use you to block. Because we can lay some damage down and cancel this attack. You'll body block that. I've got you down to only 1 health. And we've opened this up a little bit, plus we'll get one of our 3 block spawns. It's a little ugly, but I think that was one of the best plays we could do. Okay, that was actually a really good turn. Here's why. This is firing uselessly, and once I move, it's firing uselessly. This, similarly, is only attacking my guys, not buildings. So we only have 2 building-focused threats. So that's really nice. Plus, I can collect the pod and kill this with our mirror mech. So then the question just is, what do I do with the other 2? And the answer might not be what I just said, funnily enough. I'm going to go with a kind of aggressive play here. I'm going to play it out. We have a reset turn still. I think this is a good play. We're going to go high aggression here. This does injure my own unit, but it protects this building and takes out the regenerator. you can go here, flip that asshole into the sea. And then I can punch the alpha off the cliff. And we get a free damage here. We still need to block 2 more spawns, and you're only at 1 health. So that's the unfortunate side, but I think that was a pretty good clear right there. We took out, what, 4 Vek? Only one of you spawned. Okay, so you need to block 2 spawns. Out of those 3. So if I move, you shoot that. I need to block some spawns. You can't do the blocking. So those are kind of our rules of engagement right now. So if you were firing this way, it'd be fine. So I'm going to move here and just throw you there. Pretty sold on that as a play. Now we're blocking 1. Now I need to do something about you, but if I push you into this cloud, you'll get hurt. So we'll do that. Just push you into the damn cloud, cancel your attack, and do some damage. And just for fun, I'll get my last of the 3 blocks in, and I'll just kill this guy because I can. We got the last 2 of our blocks, and there's only 2 Vek threats. So let's do, get you the experience for that one. Since again, we're trying to share the love as much as possible. And we'll get you the experience for that one. Wow, we are just dunking. Why do I have an 11:15 alarm set? Oh, that was supposed to be 11:15 AM, not PM. Haha, I'm smart. And yeah, we're getting a lot of full clears here. Boy, it feels good to be playing a game well on video, on stream. Oh, that was a good round. Got a new pilot, Bethany Jones, who was pretty damn good. Starting every mission shields, no slouch, and a free mech reactor is a free mech reactor, and we got a reactor core. Now check our achievements again. So we have 2 of the 5 pods here. We cannot equip any new pilots or weapons, or power our weapons. The 3 islands. Oh, no, that's stupid. Alright. So, let's try to stick with that. So we're not going to equip her, but we can equip our pods. Our pod thingies. So let's give you health. And you some movement. Now from now on out, we want to try to take easy ones when we can. A high threat with a defend the train and a power generator, that's just going to be fucking hard. Destroy 2 mountains, protect the coal plant. End battle with less than 4 damage. Cataclysm is fun. It means that enemies will fall off the side, so we're going to do that one because it's fun as hell. So yeah, so this will make non-flying enemies die. Admittedly, we have 2 flying enemies and a fucker, so it's going to be a little bit less fun than I was hoping, but, you know, play it by ear. I've been liking... And we also need to avoid taking mech damage, which my strategy has been pretty aggressive, but we'll see. Oh, this was easy. Easy peasy. So, because this is a ground unit, it will die when this falls away. Oh yeah. This shot right here will take out the bomb, and the blocking will finish that off. I'm going to... Am I going to do that? Yeah, I'll do that throw to get a little bit of damage on. I'll shoot to get a little bit more damage on. Off the cliff you go. And now that spawn block will do the kill. So, here, all we need to do is shoot, and that seismic activity will take over. And you just need to step out of the way. What's the best play here is the next question. So we have a couple options, I think. I can't get an angle to shoot you. So I think I'll just poop smoke on you. Oh shoot, I could have done that better actually, because I forgot that I was gonna push back there. You know what? I don't even need to reset this turn. I've got this one won. I'd bet lots of big money bucks on it. But just to do this the most effective way possible, we're just gonna play that one smarter, because I didn't account for that backblast. And there we go. Fall down the hole. I love the levels that have environment effects, with the exception of maybe Ice Storm. Ice Storm can fuck itself. Yeah, okay. So that's not a problem. And bye-bye. Whee! Done good. She scares me. So we get to pick one more of these. Now the game is telling us that this one's the easiest, because we have defensive shields and it's only one protection target. I hate the destroy mountain ones actually, because mountains aren't 2 damage, they are 2 hits. So you can do like 50 damage to one and it'll only like get to the damage state. So that's actually really annoying. Blast Bunker is going to be really hard, and the Scar only gets us energy, it does not get us reputation. So we're just going to do the easy one. I got no pride here. I already know I'm awesome. And you're awesome too, viewers at home. Because our Mirror Mech has 5 movement, we're actually going to take advantage of that and then put him in the flanking position. How the hell do you get 5 pods? I'm not sure if I've ever seen more than 1 pod in a level. Or in a world. Okay, we have the upgraded Blobber. It deals 3 damage each. Are they affected by smoke? I don't actually know. Do I want to find out if those blobs are affected by smoke or not? No, I kind of just want to do the killy thing. I wish I could just switch places. Okay. Let's focus up. Focus on threats. Threatening a building, threatening buildings. I want this thing dead. That's almost always a good start, because we can get that block. Yeah, I don't think these are affected by clouds. I'd because they don't count as units or attacks. They're just a kind of a status effect, kind of. Yeah, and it happens during the enemy's emerge phase. So they actually are not attacking. So what we're going to do about that is this. You're going to take care of that. Now I have a choice here. And the reason I did that is I'm just going to... Yes, this stays alive one more turn. But we don't have to worry about the regen anymore. We lose the block, but we've taken out a threat. It's arguable what I should have focused on. Okay, so this one's just shooting uselessly. So we need to deal with this, block this. And ideally, do some damage here. Unfortunately, positioning is a little awkward on this one. But we'll have our friends help us out. Firefly attacks before blobs, and Firefly will take that out. And now we can focus a little bit of energy on killing this stupid fucker. So you have 4 health. I'm trying to think of the best possible way to make that no longer 4 health. Let's go aggressive. I really hate these things. I'm going to go hard here. By throwing you back means I can push it into my own unit to get that one push damage. And unless I don't understand this game, I think this should work nicely. Okay, as far as threats go, this one's shielded, so it doesn't really matter that much, but I still want to kill it because matter of principle. Neither of these are actually going to do any damage but to my armored unit, but I can just shoot him into the water anyway, so the only actual threat is here. So we're going to get rid of the actual threat. Moves you over, and it will block and take the damage that way. Drown you on principle. That's a little morbid. And then I will throw you into some electric dust. And there we go. No new spawns. We just need to do a little cleanup. You are actually not trivial to kill because you're positioned irritatingly. Oh, because I can't actually... Yeah, it's kind of funny. Anyway, do a 1 there. I can't actually get to this Firefly because the clouds will prevent the judo mech from attacking. So we'll just give Abe another shot. Oh no, there we go. Again, normally I would try to get the judo mech another weapon as fast as possible, but we're, you know, trying to farm up for those sweet, sweet achievements. God, I don't think I've ever had 36 grid defense before. That's disgusting. And we're getting what? +6 from pilots? That's hilarious. Okay. Achievements. 5 loot boxes. Literally don't know how that's possible. You don't get... Oh, I do know how it's possible, I think. There's secret time pods that you can find in the mountain and ice places. So we definitely didn't get it for this one. I gotta keep an eye out for that one. I was reading about how to do some of these achievements, like, oh, encounter a familiar face. What the fuck does that mean, asshole? Give me something here. Okay. Don't equip pilots. Don't power weapons. 3 islands. Okay. Let's try that. I want to be able to aggressively reposition away from the tower, since the towers are our big goal here. Okay, so this one's not doing anything terribly bad. This is obviously pretty nasty. But we're about to do a lot of damage to it. Right, do I want to... Okay. Yeah, I think this is a pretty easy turn, actually. We're going to start with this, so we can get rid of that regeneration right after that. We're going to take a lot of self-damage briefly. Yeah, we'll take 2 grid damage. But that's fine, we have so much grid defense. We may very well absorb it. Yeah. Again, I don't like to rely on our grid defense absorbing it, but we're at 36, and I've never even seen that before. I feel like this game's best played a little aggressively, you know? I hate playing games aggressively. You also may have picked up on that, but... Okay. Definitely want to prevent this. Weirdly enough, this is fine. Definitely gotta do something with this. Irritating positionings on these. Okay. Yeah, see, this column is actually really difficult to deal with, which is kind of cool. So you are actually not my priority right now, because you'll get there. Bomb is my bomb is probably my highest priority right now. Okay, I can rocket this to here, which gives Miramac room to go here. Maybe Miramac has 5. 1, 2, 3. No, that still won't work. Okay. I think I need to let the Hornet leader live. But the Hornet leader is currently in my way. Pondering. Recalculating. So, you two can both take care of the Alpha Hornet. You can boop it this way, you can throw it. You can kill this. Yeah, I think this just lives. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to roll with this. The reason I've been kind of hesitating is because this is definitely not the most damage efficient. And it leaves this alive. What I could have done is I could have shot you and pushed you onto the emerging, which would have been lovely. But I honestly don't think I can do that and get anyone in there to get the bomb and also get this. There's just too many different factors. Wow, you... Well, that's a fun one. Oh, that's a real pain in the ass. Okay. Well, we need to not let this happen. Oh, this is gonna get real bloody. This just got real worse real fast. Okay. So biggest threats are Bomb, Hornet, Big Hornet, right? Those are the threats in order of size. You can take care of Hornet. You can take care of Hornet. Only you can take care of Alpha Hornet. So that's what you're going to do. If you push Alpha Hornet this way, Alpha Hornet hits these two. That's nice. And that also means that you need to take out Bomb first. So you take out Bomb first. You go deal with that. You deal with that. Order of operations wise, oh, you do 2 damage? Oh, we come real close to that going real sexy. If only you did 3 damage. Oh well. Hey! Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, good. 2 of them attacked. We have a lot of them attacking our dudes. In some ways, that's good. Alright, so this is literal bullshit because fuckface over here can't hit either of them. Like, if this Hornet was attacking this way, I would be so screwed right now. So what's the play here? Well, I need to take out this Alpha Hornet. You're attacking, you're gonna pop. You can't really move relevantly far. Like, you can move far enough to stop this. But then these two are just... I mean, these two are just at a bad angle to each other, you know? Right, well... Let's terminate with Extreme Prejudice there and see what we have left. You can either kill this or kill this. So you can pick... You get to pick one of these 2 things right now. since I don't think the ball thing gives me any EXP, you're just going to do that. You do not have an action available because you suck. Man, we took an extremely high amount of grid damage for this level, unfortunately. Fuck the blobbers. Wow, going grid defense. It's never a strategy I try, but damn. I'm pretty pleased. Okay, I've already unlocked this pilot. We can't equip the pilot. Can't equip this. So we'll take the free heals. Achievement check. How the fuck? Don't equip new shit. Spend reputation. Useless. Don't have any science. Do I want to buy this for later? Kinda. As long as we don't equip it, right? Or I could just do 1, 2, 3. And you get Peppy. You get Spunky. It's kind of fun playing this way, honestly, without going with all the upgrades. Okay, so I think we missed the chance here. I think the special pods are found in the mountains here or here. So let's keep an eye out on here. Let's see how this goes. All right, break buildings out of the ice. That was actually kind of fun. This one's defend the robots. Fuck, defend. No, wait, no. This is the good defend the robots. Okay, never mind. Thinking something different. Yeah, this one's fun. Wow, way to put them really far out there, buddies. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, we're in for a time right now. All right, I'm gonna scan the mountains. There might be a mountain with a weird thing going on. I think that's how we find the thingamajig. Wow. This setup is very inconvenient in like every way imaginable. Game, what do you want from me right now? Right, so we're going to fail some objectives. The question is, which objectives do we fail? The answer to that is we fail the objectives that don't cost us achievements. So I need to get to that pod. Oh, this is such a crock of horse shit. How? Game, this level is fucked up. Oh, judo boy. Okay. I'm gonna reset this. So I need to deal damage to this to get it to move the fuck out of my way. I can't shoot you because that'll kill this. Ay, 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 ay. Can't hit you because it's fucking useless. I guess I could leave the pod for a turn, but if we then lose the pod after that, I'm gonna be so angry. And there's no way we can save both the robots. Like, look at the setup. Look at this. This is disgusting. This isn't even a matter of, oh, if I had different equipment. No, this is just fucked. I just want to confirm something. Like, so you cannot... Yeah, you can't even fucking throw it. Okay. If you were here, shot here, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Need to hit this first. Only you can hit this asshole. So you are going to hit the asshole, even if it's a complete waste of resources in almost every way. I want to protect the defense lab. So you're going to throw that. You're going to get my damn pod. And that's it. We're just going to accept that everything else is fucked. Hey, missing achievements in this game. Y'all have no idea. Because it just screws you, because then you don't get the bonus thing at the end of the level. Although the bonus thing is usually a weapon or a pilot, which we don't care about this game, so... Maybe we'll be less fucked now. Let's see what happens. Alright. You, if you shoot here, that'll freeze you, pop you out of the way there. You can poop smoke this way and hit this thing. You can do something. I'll start with that. Yeah, I think you just stay as a soldier. Cancels you, and will kill you with the smoke, I think. Though I'm not certain about the timing of that. Yeah, storm smoke happens before enemy actions. And then I can throw you. Whew, we managed to avoid any building damage. I'm pretty surprised by that. That was pretty good. Oh, I love it when they try to like free the other Vek, because it usually means that they're going to be easy pickings. Okay. Move you here, shoot side. This dies, this is out of the way, then I need to only worry about this, which I can flip up here and use that to block. Boom! No, I can't flip it to use it to block because then it will kill this building. So I just need to, no, just shoot it. Regular style. That's fine too. So I think that's just a very efficient move. Well, let's actually block that. I'm sick of these assholes spawning. We'll finish you off there. Not too shabby here. Get some nice easy water kills. And we did kill everyone who's not frozen in ice, so our grid is fine. Could have gotten a lot worse. Fuck your robots. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if I've ever actually used that one before. Alright, we got 2 pods. And I guess that's that then. Right, freeze and defend both robots, gross, and battle with less than 4 mech damage, sure. The freeze and defend both robots is actually less bad than I was thinking. Oh, but we're supposed to be looking on lookout for mountains. Gotta remember, look for mountains. Let's try that. Maybe we can get some judo flings into the water over here. Oh, time pod. I guess we can get 2 time pods. Maybe that's just luck. Okay. So this is a lot right here. What's the attack order? Okay, so Firefly is attacking before mech, so we can't just use Firefly to take out mech, unfortunately. What we can do is use you to poop smoke, deal damage. So that's pretty solid. You can put that right into the water. We've got the pod, and we'll just ignore that. Pretty solid right there, if I do say so myself. So that's irritating, but could be worse. Because we'll just shoot this way and get that attack cancel. And then we'll just throw the rest of them in the brig. Doesn't make sense. If I throw them in the brig, that would be like in the brink? The briny depths. We will throw them into the briny depths. Shut up, it's 11:15, I'm tired. I walked around a lot with Burb today. It was very lovely. Oh, speak of enemies I hate. So these fucking spiders throw these blobs that web and then turn into eggs. It's like everything I hate about everything. Okay. I feel this looks pretty easy overall. You have 2 plus armor. Can't forget that you have the armor. Or I can just kill the asshole giving you the armor. Yeah, you can just fling this egg, so that's fine, I guess. And I'm just trying to think of the best way to deal with this. Because there are several different ways. I don't want to take too much mech damage. We haven't taken any already. So I think I'm okay with getting 1 block there. Let's just kill that nonsense. Oh, we freed a robot. Maybe I shouldn't have freed the robot. I didn't think of that. Well, if I tilt this up, I'll be real mad. What a surprise. Okay. That ball doesn't matter because the spiderlings have already done their thing. So we can use you to get that kill. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I think that's a pretty solid way. I'm not sure if it's the best way, but I think that worked out just fine. And there we go. Not a full clear, but we do pretty well for ourselves. Yeah. More stuff we're not going to use? Sounds good. Oh, I hate block of Veks spawning as an objective. At least we have lots of health now, though. And our shields are actually on the buildings in the front and not the back for once. How zany. Alright, Judo's going to go on this side. Mira's going to go on this side. Because this gives us Judo a little bit more room to work. We're at 4 pods now, right? We're at 4 pods. Oh shit, there's mountains. Okay, look at the mountains. It's supposed to be like... Oh god. Fucking damn. These all are just mountain tiles. So I guess maybe we didn't get the special mountain thing? That's fine, I just wish I knew what it was, you know? Okay, I'm gonna kill that spider. I feel like nothing else is that important to kill. I wonder if the electric smoke will kill the egg. That actually feels kind of likely. Yeah, let's do that. And now you're gonna be, you kill the robot for me, which I am a fan of. Oh, I need to block Veks spawning. Right, can't forget that. I'm really good at forgetting to block Veks spawning. So let's just, you know, well, we have a spare turn. Aha, fuck you, robot. This is supposed to be the world, like the area where, like, oh, robots are like people too. But well, then tell your people to stop killing my people. How about that? How about them apples? Oh, y'all are making this way too easy for me here. And a boop. Yeah, y'all are even trying to kill my buildings. I mean, I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but y'all are not prioritizing well, Vek. Alright, blocks. Damage is shielded. Right, I'm dumb. Now for the throws. What enemies aren't as good as pushing me as I am at good pushing enemies? That'd be very irritating. Oh, good. I was actually really worried that he'd be attacking here, because that would make this one genuinely kind of hard to deal with. That one is actually a little bit irritating to deal with. What's the best way of doing this, actually? I think the best way is just eating it. I'm just like not caring all that much. I'm really just going through the motions right now because... Wow, that's actually the one sequence of events I could have done that would actually make me lose health this level. Okay, whatever. I should stop touching buttons before I fuck myself up. Because we're just fine. We're fine, Double Bite. It's okay. It's okay. I wonder if I should have prioritized Explosive 1 over Shield 1 in this case. Kill at least 7 enemies. Freeze and defend both fuckers. Wow, you're giving me such fun choices here, game. Alright, fine, we'll go with this one. Okay. We have mountains. None of them look weird. No, I don't have any special messages. Mountain of unusual quality. Okay. Right. So, what are the issues here? The issues are I don't want my guy to get fucking obliterated here. And this guy's a dick. Oh, it could be worse. So I think start with that. So this will let me get the block and 2 kills. I mean, do need to actually care about killing enemies in this time. So we need to be mindful of how much we're blocking. A little blocking is fine, but we need to make sure 7 enemies spawn, you know? Okay. I think that's a... I'll just make sure we're not standing on top of any nice juicy spawn points. That should be pretty good. We only need to kill 3 more enemies. I actually find the burrow is really cool as an enemy because they have the ability, they burrow so they hide after taking damage and they cannot be moved by any weapon effect. I just think that's a cool combination of moves. Okay. So you are not actually threatening any units, any buildings. So we'll start with that. Cool. We have 2 more spawns. We need to get 1 more kill. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, and then this Cecil. Not really doing positioning wise, but not actually. No, not even that really. Piece of cake. Take you out to finish the objective. Doing this deals with both of them. And we protect the last building that way. I think we have a lot of passive benefits going on. Definitely helping with the whole no upgrading weapons or equipping. Like, seriously, we picked a random squad and we're not upgrading weapons or equipping people. And we're still almost never even needing to rely on our grid defense. Like, we're doing real well. We are doing real damn well. Oh, it's the spider leader. No. Oh. Oh no. I don't like the spiders. Oh, suck it, spider leader. It's garbage day. Garbage day? Stupid spider. Right, so first of all, we're getting rid of that armor right quick here. I guess I have to waste a turn on the spider. I don't want to waste a turn shooting the spider. So I'll just try to keep their general spawns down until we can kill the spider. Okay, this is actually pretty okay so far. Damn it, I wanted to go there. I want to shoot them. That's fine. Oh, I didn't even see that there. Like, why is it a +1 damage here? Okay. So I need to deal with something going on here. I guess I could just kill these 2 spiderlings, right? Can I throw you anywhere interesting? No, not really. Can I throw you anywhere interesting? No, not really. God, I hate you. Okay, yes, that was intentional. Because I need to start getting you down, I need to start getting you down. Like, just as far as high priority shit right now. That's fine, because we don't have anything else to spend money on. Yes, good. Attack me! Attack me! No, don't do that, you fuck. Yes. Join me. Yes, everyone. Come say hi. Oh, this is just getting silly. Okay, well the only thing I really need to do is this. You are webbed from here. So I could free you. Because you pooped out an egg there, right? You can't, you stupid piece of shit, can't even throw this giant spider on top of this tiny ass thing. So you can't kill us. Let's try this out. This may actually make the most sense. So if I do that, that frees you. You then deal with this because you're the only one who can, because Judo Mech is useless. No, Judo Mech still can't do anything about this tiny ass microscopic spider. So I guess Judo Mech will kill a spider. And we'll take a damage because of that, most likely. Yeah, I definitely want to go to bed. I'm playing. I've been playing this for about 15 minutes longer than I want to currently. That's okay. We got this. All right. We want to take care of you. Take care of you. Okay. So you two are attacking buildings. You attack before you, so we can use you. Don't have to worry about you. 1, 2, 3 actual targets. And when I say it like that, it becomes so much easier. Well, except for the part where this guy can't move. Piece of shit. We haven't reset the turn yet. Hold on. Is there any way I can get you out of this bullshit so you can do something useful? It is unlikely, but yeah, because I need you alive to deal with that. Man, I can't flip you here to block this because you go before that, and you don't do enough damage, so that's not going to work. Yeah, I mean, I guess just... I guess you're just useless. You're just impotently trapped here. How far can you go? Not far enough. Whatever, we'll get some kills out of it. So it goes. Still beat our objectives. Alright, achievements. Okay, so don't power a weapon mod. Don't equip any new pilots or weapons. But we can spend. Is there anything good here? I do like that one in general. Flamethrower, ooh. I'm actually going to pick up you. And then we can do that. And I'm going to sell you. I'm not going to use this. I'll pick up another reactor core just to have. And then we get some achievements. Ah, those achievements feel good. Alright. Now then. Just gonna paranoidly check. Got our damn achievements. Can't take those away from us. Which means we get to equip shit now. Okay. She has mech reactor. Veks starts with a shield. So that's better than grid defense mech move, I would say. You have grid defense mech HP. Grid defense mech move. Grid defense mech HP. So you're gonna go here. We'll start you out with a shield. +1 mech reactor. Oh, which one did I want for you? I want mech HP for you. I want mech move for you. Because ideally you're never getting hit. Alright, alright, alright. Now we can toss the storm generator onto someone else. Give you a second type of artillery. I don't think we're really using that, so let's hold off on powering that for now. And we have 3 left here. Undo that. That one's nice, but not necessary. So we're probably going to use this one mostly still. Oh god, I hate you so much. Let's get that damage up. All the damage. We'll go here and try to find our last pod, right? Oh, I think this place might have mountains too. I don't know, I'm obsessing about the mountains thing. I just really want, if there is a mountains related achievement, and I think there is, I want to get it. Wow, that's a lot of mines, huh? Alright. We want to flip dudes into mines. They're all useless. I feel like there's more mines on this side and more dudes on this side, so we'll go with this. There's our last pod. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me that sweet, sweet pod. That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot less enemies. Their numbers are rapidly dropping after my previous statement. Okay, then. Big old dummies. And we'll get one of our blocks. Wow, you're really intimidating over there. Seriously, we are going through time and space to kill these enemies? Oh wait. It's being blocked? Oh, well, he'll attack first. Okay, whatever. I'll just get my blocks on. Oh, I don't have the powered thingy anymore, so no waste of mine, but that's fine. That rhymed. Did the Veks forget that they're supposed to be destroying my buildings? I think the Veks forgot entirely that they're supposed to be actually destroying my shit. Yeah, we can just block all spawns for the next turn. I do not want to move there. I can block all but one spawn for the next turn. Buddy, your friend just tried that and it didn't work. Hey, they're actually trying to attack one of my cities. They remember their whole objective in this goddamn world. Oh. There we go. Really wasn't expecting me playing this long, but we got on a roll here. Loot boxes, damn! So many achievements. I'm gonna add that to the title of the stream. so many achievements is a way sexier title for people viewing this not right now, which is most of the people who will ever view this. Abstractly. Ooh, destroy the dam. I like destroy the dam. We'll go with that one. Let me just see if there's any other achievements. Okay, so we can't get that one. We're working on that one. So there's literally no other achievements that we could get aside from a familiar face, because I still don't know what the fuck that one means. Okay. Let's just take it easy. I'm tired. I don't want to lose doing to be an idiot. Alright, yeah, so we're just going to kill that thing first. Cool. Yeah, else do you not see all? Okay, good. Yeah, attack the bubble ones. Don't attack this one, you fuck. Right. Well, let's kill two birds with one overflowing dam, as the expression so commonly goes. And drown that asshole. Let's cancel your attack just for fun. I like Bethany. I like where this guy's standing. Whoop. We'll just let him drown himself. Then we know we'll just, I guess just sit on some Veks. Alright, so I do actually want to try to give Bethany kills when I can, because she is not max level yet. But on the other hand, that was super easy. See, that's just rude. Now you're just getting cheeky. Okay. Pushes adjacent tiles. No, 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 this one, thank you. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that I had the other weapon. And there we go, good. Good, 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 good. Also, I have a power available over here. That's fine, I guess. I guess I'll do that since you have a mech reactor and I can't do anything useful with it. Okay, is there something that's more worth installing than that? If I get another one, I can do +1 damage there. Which is probably better. Depending on artillery support. Ooh, I like that one. Little artillery guy is cute. Just wants to help. Alright, y'all are not the most conveniently placed. Alright, so how's your artillery work? Just straight up does 2 damage. You don't got a lot of hustle, buddy. So the only way you can actually do any damage is if I do this. So we're going to start with that. Now let me think. I think this works. Kills you. Now you are free. So now that you're free, what do I want to do? Well, I need to stop you from doing that nonsense. I don't know if I can stop that one. Gotta prioritize which nonsense I stop, right? Yeah, because if I shot you back, that would hurt this building. Oh, that's fun. I can flip you so that you'll hit him. But that would work better if I could damage you first, because you deal 3 damage and you have 4 health. Yeah, so if I flip you and then put you there, I actually think that works pretty well. Weirdly enough, I think this works well. Hey, that was cool. You can get real cheeky in this game. Okay. What's the attack order? It's maybe a turn I need to reset because it's going to get a little confusing. I think that works pretty well. I'm just going to assume it does. Haha. Alright, look at the mountains for weirdness. Not seeing any weirdness. Okay, cool. It's supposed to have like a glowing, it's supposed to be like a transmitter or something inside it? Yes, I read spoilers for this game, yada yada yada, whatever. It's getting awful crowded over here. Alright, you... I can't actually damage that guy. Okay. You do that. You do that. Final kill there and a fiery inferno of satisfying this. And there we go. God, if we don't actually beat the final boss, I'm gonna be so cheesed after all this damn time. Right, can we get Bethany a kill? So she can level up. Cool. Booyah. Dual odds to defend the train. I don't want to defend the train. Defend the satellite launches is basically code for don't stand next to these things or you might accidentally kill yourself. Which I'm not feeling today. Thank you very much. But I have the pods, but they've been pretty generous with the pods this game. Right, well, we obviously want to kill the one that causes them all to explode first. As I've probably said enough times to make everyone else sick. How far can you get, buddy? You can't get very far. How much do I even want this pot? I don't even know how much I want that pod. And then you just go intercept with your face. Well, if anything was standing there, they'd be dead. But they aren't, so whatever. If we're lucky, they'll just stay right where they are. Game, I was kidding. You didn't actually have to make them stand right where they are. Come on now, I do want a little challenge here, right? Just kidding, no I don't. Alright. Then a 1. And a 2. And then Death from Above takes care of the other 2. I could be playing this while sleeping. Hey, good thing. Again, all up in my friend's grill right there. And that's just rude. Can I say, for a random, like a random party, we just got absurdly lucky. We didn't even go with the lucky start achievement. We could have. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like we got more achievements at once going the route that we did. At the end of the day, achievements are all that matter in video games. Obviously. Actually, can you? No, you can't kill her without dying yourself. And there we go. Cool, bye-bye. survey says. Pretty good. Yeah, let's send this shit into the stratosphere. Destroy 5 goos. I do appreciate the goo, boss. It's kind of a weird map. I got the ice, got the not ice. I could have just had the word water. Blobby-Doo does 4. Blobby-Doo attacks before you. Me thinks that Blobby-Doo likes me more. Alright, and then I'm gonna drown you on general principle here. I guess I can do it manually? Well, they had nothing better to do that turn, right? Might as well get some experience. Gotta make sure we kill them goos. Now, what's the best way to deal with you? Literally anything. You are just so useless. Sure, I'll go with that. Alright, finally making things a little bit interesting here. I mean, not like actually interesting, but like closer. I mean, it's interesting that I'm going to take some damage. Most likely. So credit where credit is due on that one, I guess. So the question is, do I want to kill this? Or do I want to kill this? And so this only has 1 health, so we'll just kill that. Or actually, lets me do this. So yeah, that was the better play. Just need to make sure we kill that goo. I just like the word goo. Goo, goo, goo. If I played that differently, maybe could we have killed all the goos? I want to see if we can like super kill the goo. And before this backfires horribly. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Yeah, no, we're not going to get cheeky. It's almost 1 AM. I just want to beat this fucking game. And go the fuck to sleep. My defense, I thought this was going to go way worse than it did. So there. Nice. Ooh, I don't think I have unlocked you. Yeah, I had not unlocked you yet. Yay! New pilot. Wow, we are just achieving here. Oh, that's fun. It's such a janky weapon. I don't really want to think too hard right now. So that'll give us 5 more? We need 4 more. Yes. Yes. Cool. What do we want to power up? Yeah, we could make this actually do something. Just kidding. We're gonna give that lots of damage. Alright. Don't fuck this up, Double Bite. Come on, baby. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this quickly. We can do this expediently. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know how much more of this game I would stream in theory, you know, because I like to switch things up, and I was probably... I do want to try to... Like, I think I want 100% this game, you know, I think I want to get the last couple of achievements, but... Okay. So y'all are just all up in his ass. And then we have you actually trying to do a thing. Oh, we should be able to punish that pretty quickly. How much damage does this even do now? This has 4 raw. Jesus. That is just way too much damage. Alright. And you are the worst of my units. The reason I'm going to do it like this is just so that we get that kill here, and this is pretty well positioned. I think that maximizes the number of kills we can do. Plus, I will never get sick of watching them just dive right in the water. Fuck you, Blobby dude. Okay, so we've got a moderate amount of annoyance here. Okay, so threats are, you need to deal with the stupid blob. Ideally, I'd deal with these two. Alright, so you can do the 1 damage and push. Is there anywhere that that's particularly useful to do? If I did that here, right, if I did that here, you'd go in the drink, you'd be freed up to do other stuff. I think I like that in general. I feel like that just gives me options. If you go here, I can push you and get the block, and you can just throw that bomb uselessly. Make your fucking Adam West Batman, but less awesome. Because Adam West Batman is fucking awesome. And then we potentially take a damage. Okay, so I'll have to move. No big deal. Why do you gotta be this way? Alright, so we just have a bunch of irritation going on here. Okay, you go here, push, dunks you, pushes you back. I still need to deal with you somehow, though. Because you're actually a problem. Alternatively, I can just nuke your ass. I'll do a damage to you. Then you sidestep and shoot them. Yeah, we'll start with that. Oh yeah, that's way smarter. Then you lava yourself. And, buddy, you can just go stand over there. I'm sorry, Bethany, you were delightful and you're doing your best, but you're in the judo mech. One of my least favorite of all mechs. And the fact that you're doing so well in the worst mech is commendable. I wish I had better things for you to do than just soak damage. But you are soaking that damage like a champ. Okay. Part 1 done. Round 2. Okay, so we got a blobber, which is annoying. We have a charger, which is generally fine. Fireflies are not ideal, but not the worst. This layout's a little awkward. I'm not in love with this layout. And I think you might be able to survive magma, since it's a leader. So you might actually be able to stand in magma. Which I'm not enthused about. It's massive, it can walk in water, though it will not be able to shoot. Okay, but if we punt you to here, you'll get killed by the rocks. Okay. That bomb is annoying, but these both do 3 damage, that bomb does 1 damage, and this thing needs to die, so I'm gonna put priority on this thing needs to fucking die. Now if you go here and do that throw, then What are my options now? Undo that move. I need to do that first. And if you go here, it does prevent the explosion. You'll learn something new every day. And we lose pylons there, but we lose pylons. Nice, we gotta resist. But as far as I can tell, the resist is just blocking a damage. I wonder how, like, in canon, how smart these creatures actually are. Because their goal is to destroy this bomb, and they are just really not focusing on their target, guys. Okay, so I need to kill this because it does passively 1 damage to each of my units. I believe that in... I don't know if that includes the bomb. I don't think it might or might not. I don't know. Yeah, see, it has that tentacle symbol, so it does include the bomb. So that's not ideal. So as always, the question is, how can I kill the most of these at once? I think by pushing here, I can actually get a lot of kill power. Yeah, by doing a push there. I get a lot of action, I think. So in order to do a push there, I'll move over here. I want to deal with this. So let's try that. Now you can do the push. And that lets you kill that and do some damage there. So this is dead. Blocked, blocked. Irrelevant. Okay. I think that was pretty solid. Okay, well, this is easy. I can throw you into the lava. But then what? What do I care about? Oh, that's actually just, the blob just sits there. I didn't even notice that. Well. If I could get around all this shit, I could do something here, but I can't. So he's just going to smash that. Like, most likely here. If I hit you, pushed you here, you block that. Pushed you here, you wouldn't hit that. That feels pretty solid. Let's start with that, and then I can work around that. Yeah, and you still can't get it way around there. Okay, you get to do a badass kill. Since I do care. Then we want you to stay there for the block. These are rocks falling, so your positioning should be okay. I don't even really want you to shoot here because they'll hit you. I think we just chill this turn. Hey, the blob finally died. And this is unfortunate, but shit happens. Also, if you'll notice, we have, so that's 6. We have 12 pylons and only 4 pylon health, so it doesn't actually add up, which I find kind of a weird decision. You are chilling. You are being a cock. Also, there are burrowings, but we have victory next turn, so it's a kind of a fake thing. Well, you can fling. You can dunk. And you can get eaten by your own vile overlord thingy. Nom 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 nom. I think I've lost the final fight once, like the first time I played. But honestly, the final fights feel significantly easier than a lot of the other fights in the game. And I think that's a good thing. I think if you get to the final battle, it shouldn't feel like it screws you. Cough, Slay the Spire, cough. I feel like if you get the final battle, it should feel climactic. It should feel good that you won, and accomplished that you won, but not you lose at the last second kind of thing. Right, that fight is definitely easier than the fights against, like, the leader forms of the Vek, you know? Oh yeah. We done good. I'm not gonna let the whole credit scroll, but I want to give some credits props, you know? They did a good job. I don't think the credits are that hard. I can do some comments on the game. So yeah. So I've been playing a lot of Into the Breach. I think it's a great game. I think, so the last of the named mech groups that you unlock is the hazardous mechs. And fuck the hazardous mechs. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. They are poorly designed. They are... Okay. Shouldn't go bandying about the phrase poorly designed. They have a couple of very strong abilities. And on my, like, 20th try with them, or, like... So, like, Abe right there is on, like, 16 timelines in a row. Those are all hazardous mechs. On the very last one, I did extremely well. All of their starting moves are absurdly situational. And 2 of their 3 mechs hurt themselves with their attack. So you basically need to take Abe. You need to play very carefully. And their power does not feel proportional to how much they hurt themselves. I've never been so reluctant to upgrade my mechs while playing them. But we'll get to them. I'll do a video about them. 19 timelines, 5 final battles. My friend, we're going to keep this train rolling. Let's look at our achievements real quick. Alright, what did we just get? We just got 2 of the 3 randomized squad achievements. And I'm pretty sure these 2 are incompatible. Pretty sure. We made 1 more progress on the complete victory. Up last is the customized squad one. And we got both trusted equipment and engineering dropouts. No weapon modifications, no new pilots, no new weapons. That's pretty hardcore. And these are the 2 I'd be worried about forgetting. So we just need a lucky start win, which I think is pretty doable. I think we could have gotten that if we were trying to. Need a hard victory, not too bad. Need a customized squad victory. That's gonna be hilariously hard for me to do because I'm gonna keep on overthinking things and make really shitty teams. Corporal Island without taking mech damage. I'm so surprised I haven't gotten this one yet. I guess maybe I'll just need to take grid damage and not take mech damage decisions. Okay, I don't take building damage, you know? This, I'm pretty sure I just need to break a mountain somewhere or some bullshit. That's it. Gonna be easy. Not too bad once I actually do it. Should be not that bad. Should be easy. No idea because I haven't played it hard, but it shouldn't be that bad. This made me feel a lot more confident about this being doable. Alright, what else? 12 damage with electric smoke in a single battle. How the motherfuck do you do that? That's so much damage. Okay, whatever. There's a timer setting in this game, so maybe, but that's gonna suck. Everything with the Hazardous mechs is just gonna make me angry. It took me so long just to beat it. I'm really glad I got over it because it took me so long just to beat it with them. 3 of the same mech, sure. Sure. Cool, okay. So these are the only 3 achievements that think are gonna be frustrating to get. And this one I think I'm just gonna have to like aim for it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be very doable for us to for me to actually 100% complete a game for once. Anyway, enough talking. Oh wow, hey Caleb, you tuned in right at the very end there. Sorry, I just checked chat and a person joined chat. Well, sorry for your timing. So quick question, how does monetization work for YouTube gaming versus normal YouTube videos? Oh, I have no idea. I'm not monetized. I need to hit 25 more subscribers before I can even get my own URL. I think their monetization rules just changed. So you need something like 1,000 subscribers or something to monetize. I think there's all sorts of weird regulations with monetization of gaming, because game companies can be weird about copyright. Monetization of YouTube is going to shit right now anyway. It's really confusing. Yeah, so sorry Caleb, I don't know anything about monetization for YouTube, and especially gaming versus normal. Not a clue. Let's see. Honestly, I don't even know if the YouTubers know. I've watched some videos by other YouTubers who were complaining about monetization and talked about how confusing it was, pointing out which videos of theirs got monetized or demonetized and how random it seemed. It's all up in the air. I don't intend to monetize my YouTube channel anytime soon. We'll see if that changes if I become super famous. Oh, you have a regular YouTube channel that was monetized, so that's cool. Very cool. Hey Caleb, do you want to toss a link in the chat? Because I can't click your name. So yeah, I'm happy to check out your YouTube channel. But yeah, no, this is a great game. I was almost hesitant on getting it because I'm a hipster and because I really didn't like Faster Than Light. And I think this game is gonna. It's not gonna be like a forever game for me. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm really satisfied with how much I played it, and then I'm just gonna stop. But that's okay, you know. That's how games are. I think we get spoiled in this day and age of games feeling like you buy a game forever, you know. Especially if it's a game that doesn't have a strong plot. You feel, oh well, they're gonna make more DLC. I'm gonna buy this game and play forever. But you don't play games that last forever. You don't play forever. You know, I wonder how many. I guess people still play WoW. That's a bad example. But you know, I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I might be pretty satisfied with Into the Breach soon, but I think I am gonna hit that point after 100%, and that's kind of cool. Because even as a kid, I never 100%ed games, and I feel like that's going to be a fun goal to hit, you know? Then again, the Secret Squad might have completely bullshit objectives, and I'll have a tantrum and rage quit like I do. So we'll see if that happens instead. Whoa, wait, there's, Caleb in the chat. So I think YouTube might be letting you see the live chat after the video now. But anyways, Caleb just said, we're gonna play it for a while, but there's actually an NDA on Magic the Gathering Arena. Oh, right, because Magic the Gathering Arena is like still in beta or something, yeah? Cool. Yeah, well that's awesome though. That's cool, I'll have to look into that. RPG Maker, Unity, yeah. Yeah, I also highly recommend checking out Game Maker if you're trying to make your own games. Yeah, it's a lot easier and simpler than Unity. You can't do as much, but it's really fun for tooling around. Anyway, I have to go to bed. It's like 1:10 in the morning, and I did not intend to stream for 3 hours. I intended to stream for an hour, or maybe an hour and a half. So I'm gonna hit the hay. But Caleb, thanks for joining. Feel free to again pop a link to your YouTube, man. I'd love to check out your vids and check out your Magic the Arena MTG Arena vids once they're out of closed beta. And yeah, until next time, double bite out.